Good afternoon, everyone. How have you been doing? I hope you're all fine and safe. My name is Si Hong, a teacher of English at Philip New Generation School. Today I will do a lecture video about Unit 10, our interactive world, which mainly focuses on collocation of words that go together. Without further delay, let's get started, shall we? Here comes the lesson objective. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to practice collocations such as noun plus noun, verb plus noun, adverb plus adjective, etc. Correctly stress the compound nouns, form compound adjectives accurately. However, before going directly to our today's lesson, let's review what you have learned from the previous video. You all have learned about active voice versus passive voice. It is good to note that all forms of passive tense include verb to be plus past participle or verb 3. Verbs are divided into two, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Past participle regular verb is from base form of verb plus ed. For instance, walk, walked, love, loved, prefer, preferred. While the past participle irregular verb is not from base form plus ed at all. For example, keep, kept, sent, see, seen. The present simple passive form is subject plus am is are. You see, am is are is verb to be and plus past participle or verb 3. I am allowed to use the magic outside of school. This is the negative sentence. I am not allowed to use the magic outside of school. Past simple passive. We just change am is are towards verb. He was sent to Azkaban. He was not sent to Azkaban. Present perfect passive. Subject plus has or have plus been plus past participle. You see, been is also from verb to be. Hogwarts has been chosen to host the event. Subject plus has have plus not plus been plus past participle. She has not been hired by the NGO, non-government organization. Future passive, subject plus will be plus participle. You will be rewarded when you give me Harry Potter. The rice will not be sold with pepper and salt. Can you have a quick look at this typical and untypical collocation? On the left side, it is a correct collocation, and on the right side is not the correct collocation. We can say heavy rain, but we can't say sick rain. High temperature, scenic view, have an experience. So I think you can guess what we will learn today. Yeah, our today's new lesson is about collocation. What is collocation, everyone? Yeah, collocation refers to how words go together or form fixed relationship. It has different rules to form collocation. Rule Number one is noun plus noun. And sometimes there is space and sometimes there is no space between words, and sometimes they are hyphenated. Let's have a look at these examples. Text plus message, it becomes text message. So text message is a compound noun. It's from noun plus noun. He sends me a text message. Businessman. Bora is a businessman. News agent. Rod is a news agent. Cell phone. A cell phone is brand new, very new. You can see sometimes there is space between two words like text message, and sometimes there is no space between two words like cell phone. Yeah, and sometimes it is hyphenated. It is hyphenated with esteem. That is called hyphen. Yeah, that sign is called hyphen. Fundraiser. Okay, now listen and then pay more attention and guess where the stress is on the compound noun.
Tape script 10.6.
Text message. Businessman. Newsagent. Cell phone.
Okay, when it is a compound noun, the stress is always on the first word of it. And how do we know when to include a space and when we do not include a space? So we have to include a space between the words when they appear in the order that makes sense and you pronounce them with equal stress. Usually when one or more words have two or more syllables, for example, social security, report card, real estate. So they are all appear in order that make sense and the stress is equal. Yeah. So is security, report card. And you can see how many syllables. It's more than one syllable word. So when we write it, we don't need to write without space. Okay, and here we have to write two words with no space when the first word in the compound receives the most stress. Usually when both words have one syllable. You see, air is one syllable word. Plane is also one syllable word. So when it becomes a compound noun, we have to write without space. And where is the stress on? The stress is on the ear, right? Airplane. Footnote. Door stop. Nightclub. And adjective plus noun. Yeah, space between words for the adjective plus noun rule. Heavy rain. There was a heavy rain last night. Big deal. It's a very big deal to win the lottery. If something is a very big deal, it is very necessary or important. Adjective plus preposition, yeah, there always have space between words. Like good at, Messi is really good at football. Good with, she should be a teacher. She is so good with children. Skill at, yeah, expert. If you're skilled at something, you are an expert. Especially an engineer must be skilled at math. And collocations with verb plus preposition. often function as a verb. For example, break down. If something breaks down, it stops working. Sadly, the car broke down and they couldn't make it to the party. Shut off. Please shut off the lights when you're not using them. Check out. I'm going to check out at the cashier. Go ahead is go ahead of him. He is very slow. Let's run through the dialogue before we film. Collocation with adverb plus adjective using well or badly to form compound adjectives. You can form compound adjective by using well adverb well plus hyphen and badly. There is a slight difference between American English and British English at this point. For the American English, there is no hyphen after badly, adverb badly, but for the British English, badly is a plus hyphen. So use hyphen for collocation with while. For adverbs that only do not use a hyphen, this is American English. However, they are usually hyphenated and both parts are generally stressed. You see here, well-known. Mr. Sincissimo is a well-known Cambodian songster or singer. Badly behaved. You can also write badly without hyphen, badly behaved. Resma is such a badly behaved kid. Seriously hurt. She was seriously hurt in the car accident. Okay, I have one exercise for you. So what you have to do is complete the sentences with an adjective formed with well or badly and a past participle. You already have the participle verb 3 from the box. You just link it with well or badly to make it have sense. So spend a few more minutes working on it, and we will check the answer right away. Well, let's go and check the answer all together.
Tape script 10.8. 1.
She has a wonderful job. She's very well paid.
2.
I didn't enjoy that novel. It was really badly written.
3.
You don't need to spend a lot of money on clothes to look well dressed.
4.
Our office is really well equipped. We have all the latest machines.
5.
I hope their children don't come. They're so badly behaved.
6.
Can I have my steak very well done, please? I don't like it rare.
7.
Surely you've heard of Elizabeth Taylor. She was really well known.
Yeah. So it's something well done. It is well cooked. Okay, well cooked. Here you pronounce steak, not steak. Okay, can I have my steak very well done, please? So if you want a very well done steak, you don't like it rare, raw. Can you have a look at this verb plus noun collocation? In each box below, one noun does not go with the verb. So can you find which one? Just spend some minutes working on them. Okay. We can send a text message, send an email, send a present, send a postcard, but we can't say make a phone call, right? And start a business, start a car, start a family, start work, but we can't say start an idea. It's not well collocated. So that is untypical or incorrect collocation. Start an idea. Make a complaint, make a discovery, make a phone call, make a lot of money, or make a lot of money. But we can't say make the housework. It sounds unnatural. That's why collocation is so necessary to make your English sounds natural. And when you speak with a lot of collocation, your speaking sounds more natural and fluent. Do research, do the shopping, do exercises, do the housework, but we can't say do a photo. So what verb can we say instead with a photo? Take a photo, right? Take notes, take a photo, take a long time, take size 41, but we can't say take a coffee. Play games, play the piano, play a part, play basketball, but can we say play yoga? Okay, let's check the answer here. Yeah, answer number 1, send a phone call. So the noun that cannot go with send is a phone call. But a phone call can go with make a phone call. Start an idea, but instead you can say have idea or come up with idea. For example, while you are sitting and then you come up with the idea. Your idea pop up. Make the housework. The correct one is do the housework. Do the housework, do the homework. Do a photo. No, we can't say that. Take a photo instead. Take a coffee. No, we can't. We can say make a coffee or have a coffee. Play yoga. No, we never use that. But we use do yoga. Okay, let's review different rules for writing compound nouns and collocation. This is so necessary or important. So when to write with space, okay. When it is adjective plus noun plus preposition collocation, adjective plus noun collocation, that act as verbs and compounds where there is where there is equal stress on the verbs, we write with a space. For example, tennis shoe. She bought new tennis shoe for the tournament or competition. Talented at. She's so talented at tennis. Strong wind. The tournament was delayed because of the strong winds. You see, they are written with space. Take off the plane. The plane is going to take. Actually, it should be plane. Okay, the plane is going to take off soon. And with no space. Sometimes this change, but the general rule is to write the words together with no space when the words are pronounced with equal stress. it means that the stress is on the first and on the second. So we have to write without space. For example, warehouse. The warehouse was stocked with all the medications for the community. Another rule for writing compounds and collocation. When do we know it is hyphenated? So this is called hyphen. Yeah. So use a hyphen for collocation with adverb well for compounds that describe or modify other words. The example will make you understand easily. Well-known. Mr. Sensismod is a well-known singer. 1 hour lecture. It means that the lecture lasts 1 hour. They have a 1 hour lecture every week in mathematics. 4-year plan. He has a 4-year plan for his studies. Rear engine. He needed to buy a rear engine bracket to fix the car. Alright, let's go to practice exercises. You have to write a word to make 3 compound nouns. So I have 3 words and you just put 1 noun to make it become 3 compound nouns. So what words do you put here? We have house, business, and fire. Yeah, we put man. Number 2. We have egg, lights, phones. Yeah, the answer is headache, headlights, headphones. What about pop, rock, film? What word do you use? Yeah, star. Number 4, break, bean, shop. The answer is coffee, coffee break, coffee bean, coffee shop. Return, parking, signal. What is your answer, everyone? Yeah, the answer is take it. Good job, well done. Number 6, cut, brush, dresser. Can you guess what word it should be? Yeah, the answer is hair. Excellent job. Petrol, railway, bus. What is your answer, Minh Hong? Yeah. Station. The last one, light, garden, jam. What is your answer, B2? Yeah, traffic. Good job, everyone. And here's your homework. So thank you so much for your participation. Good luck, everyone. See you later.